There is never a quiet day when the IPL comes around, whether it's the retention day, trades, the auction, or the season itself. And that's been the case again in recent days with the news that Hardik Pandya has moved back to Mumbai Indians in a move that makes you wonder what on earth the Gujarat Titans are thinking and what on earth is in it for them. Mumbai Indians had to let go of someone, and that someone happened to be the Australian Cameron Green. RCB picked him up, and in this video, I'll look at whether this purchase can work wonders in helping RCB win their first ever IPL title. But first, a reminder. To everyone who's watching or listening, I'd like to remind you, very briefly, that Australia are the Cricket World Cup champions, just in case you forgot. Okay, back to the video. Royal Challengers Bangalore picked up Cameron Green for a whopping 17.5 crore, which equates to around 2.3 million US. Immediately, many questioned RCB as to why they would go down that rabbit hole. Why wouldn't they spend that money on other key areas of their squad, particularly the bowling attack? The first thing we need to look at in this video is what Green's role is going to be for RCB. It's not going to be the same at Mumbai Indians. RCB already have a set top order. Of course, this could change throughout the season if form or injuries permit. According to Mo Babat, Director of Cricket at RCB, Green was brought in for the middle order. We've got a really strong top order, he said, and we wanted to enforce the middle order by adding a little bit of power. That was always going to be a priority for us. Preferably, if that power was a pace bowling all-rounder, that would be ideal. Someone like Cameron Green was the perfect fit for us. Cameron Green last season was outstanding in his debut campaign in the IPL, and then it's like a bit of an injustice that Mumbai Indians have ended up releasing him, or trading him away rather, but it is what it is. Look, the all-rounder had 452 runs at an average of 50.22 and an even better strike rate of 160.28. But 419 of those runs came at number 3. Which should either be occupied by, you'd think by Virat Kohli or Rajat Patidar at RCB. So how Green adapts that middle order role is going to be important. That being said, Green should still find the going great at the batting friendly Chinnaswamy. If you had a worst enemy, think of your worst enemy. If he or she was a bowler, this would be the ground that you'd want them to bowl at. But from a bowling perspective, Green is still a work in progress. So I think most of his value is going to be with the bat, given that he's a T20 economy rate is 9.33, and I don't think his bowling at this stage is going to hold up well at the Chinnaswamy in particular. Here's the thing though, here's the conundrum with RCB. Green as a package can still be great for RCB. He has the talent and he's one of Australia's brightest prospects. I'm a massive fan of him and I know many others are in Australia. However, the franchise RCB have to nail the auction coming up. Green could have an excellent season, right? But it might not be enough for them to win the title. Same with Virat, same with Faf, Maxwell, Patidar. It's a great batting lineup. If you don't have the bowlers, it's been a common problem, a common theme for RCB over the years. If you don't have the bowlers, you're not going to win anything. When the IPL kicked off in 2008, I was in grade 10 of school. Now here I am with a son who's nearly 2 years old and another baby on the way next year. Come on RCB, it's time to win a trophy. RCB entered the IPL 2024 auction with a purse of 23.25 crores after releasing pretty much their entire bowling attack, including Josh Hazlewood, Harshal Patel, David Billy and Wanindu Hasaranga. Here are the bowlers RCB currently have in their squad before the IPL auction. You can see there that there is a lot of work that has to be done to bolster that bowling attack to ensure that they have good spin and good pace depth in their ranks. And you think that with Maxwell, Faf and Green likely to occupy 3 overseas spots in the 11, they're going to need an Indian pace bowling option like a Kartik Tyagi or a Chetan Sakaria if they can get their hands on one of them at least. But the competition is going to be very tough to get one of those players. I can just see it. For me personally, and I think a lot of other people share the same views, that Green's purchase looks to be an investment rather than one that could definitely land RCB the title next season. It's not a guarantee that this purchase, this trade, takes RCB to that next level. There's a lot of work that they still got to do. But how much more patient are RCB fans willing to be? That's the big question. The all-rounder can offer value this season, but the franchise's fortunes will depend on what bowling they can land at the auction table in December. A couple of the reactions on Twitter have matched that sort of sentiment. Their batting has never been an issue. Bowling has been. They need a quality spinner and fast bowling reserves, says Cricketism. Cricket Academy says the RCB top 5 in 2017. Gale, Coorey, De Villiers, Watson and Travis Head. Incredible top 5. But yet we all know what happened then. It's about the good bowlers. In terms of it being an investment, I think there's some very good points in this. Aditya Saha says, after all my research and analysis, I can confirm Cameron Green is a profitable trade. We need to trust RCB management on this. He is an investment for the future, considering fact is 39. Cameron Green is special, with weight of 17.5 crores on his shoulders at the age of 23. He scored with an average of 50 and struck at 150 and took 6 wickets in his first season. RCB fans who think it's a bad trade have no blank clue. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is Cameron Green's trade to RCB a good one for the franchise, or will it depend on who they can bring in the auction? Is the 17 crores too much? A lot of people do believe that, and I think that is probably a bit too much, but he can deliver value, and let's see what RCB can do at the auction table. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. There'll be more of these videos coming out, and check out all the podcast links that we've got and the social links in the description. Look forward to connecting. Thanks, guys. Peace.